Really appreciate your calling this hearing because the reauthorization of the America Competes Act is very important for our country, and I'm very appreciative that you, Mr. Chairman, prioritize it, as I certainly do. I do want to thank all the witnesses because each of you are contributing to our goal of increasing the number of our students who go into the STEM courses and are prepared for the STEM courses. And I especially appreciate my request was answered that Tom Luce would be one of our witnesses. He is, as you said, the CEO of the National Math and Science Initiative, former Assistant Secretary of Education, but he is doing what we're talking about and also fostering an innovative program that was started at the University of Texas called You Teach. Science, technology, engineering, and math, or STEM education, plays an essential role in fostering the further development of our innovation-based economy. But several recent studies caution that a danger exists that Americans may not know enough about STEM fields to significantly contribute to or benefit from the knowledge-based society that is taking place. In my home state of Texas, 41% of the high school graduates are ready for college-level math. 24% are ready for college-level science. Furthermore, only 2% of all U.S. ninth grade boys and 1% of girls will go on to attain an undergraduate science or engineering degree. In contrast to these troubling numbers, Mr. Chairman, 42% of all college undergraduates in China earn science or engineering degrees. As nations like China and India invest strategically in STEM education for their citizens, the United States must assess whether its education system can meet the demands of the 21st century. If we fail to address these challenges, we risk compromising the development of the next generation of American scientists, engineers, and mathematicians. I believe that a solid foundation for a scientifically literate workforce begins with developing outstanding K-12 teachers in science and mathematics. Unfortunately, today, there is a shortage of highly qualified K-12 teachers that many of our nation's school districts are hiring. Statistics also demonstrate that a large percentage of middle and high school mathematics and science teachers are teaching outside their own primary fields of study. While a United States high school student has a 70% likelihood of being taught English by a teacher with a degree in English, that same high school student has a 40% chance of studying chemistry with a teacher who has majored in chemistry. These statistics are not acceptable. I want to ask Mr. Luce to expand on this, but I'm pleased that Texas is leading the way with the You Teach program. Beginning in 1997, this program was started and has been mentioned in several studies, including Rising Above the Gathering Storm, which was the impetus for the America Competes Act. I plan to introduce legislation soon that will create a grant program to allow colleges and universities to adopt the You Teach program to recruit and prepare students who major in science, technology, engineering, or math to become certified as elementary and secondary school teachers through electives. That's what the You Teach program is. Mr. Luce's organization does this through private funding and has done a phenomenal job. I just want to spread it out throughout our country. And I will ask Mr. Luce some of the questions about how many of the teachers who get this degree, an engineering or science degree with a teacher elective certification, how many of them stay in teaching? It's a great statistic. And I think that it is, according to the Rising Above the Gathering Storm, the best incentive that we can give our young people in secondary school to take these courses is to have a teacher that majored in them and loves the course and will imbue that enthusiasm to the students. So, Mr. Chairman, I'm excited about reauthorization, and I look forward to working with you for a wonderful bill that will be bipartisan, just like the first one, America Competes, was. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Senator Hutchinson. Let me say, David Zaslav, can we start with you?